Hi everyone, my name is James and welcome to today's workout. So today what we're going to be doing is a quick sort of 3-minute warm-up, and then we're going to be going into your workout, which you can follow along with me. The structure of the workout today is going to be 5 different exercises. Each exercise will last for 40 seconds, then you're going to get 20 seconds rest, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise. So we're going to do 3 rounds of that back to back for 15 minutes altogether. But let's do our warm up quickly, and then I'll get into the workout afterwards. So what we're going to do, start from the lower body, work our way up to warm up. So all we're going to do to begin with is sitting on a chair. We're just going to lift our feet up. You can do one at a time if you want, or you can do both. And all we're going to be doing is just circles with our feet or ankles. So you can do one at a time if it's easier. If you've got a chair with back on it, you can lean against the back if you want. If you feel comfortable, what you want to do is sit away from the seat and chest up nice and high, and you'll engage your core a little bit more. So just warming up those ankles, swapping onto the other leg, or if you're doing both at the same time, continue with that. Perfect. From there, we're just going to go onto our hamstring. So all we're going to do, reach up nice and high. You're going to lean down towards your toes. So you can either touch your toes, your knees, or your shins, wherever you feel comfortable, but we just want to get that action of leaning forwards, arms straight back, straight all the way back up, down again. Good. Keep that going. Perfect. We're going to do 2 more of those. Nice and tall, reaching up on this one. Back down again. Lovely. So next we're going to go onto your hips and back a bit. So what you could do is put both hands on your shoulders so that your head stays almost facing forward. All we're going to do from here is rotate our hips just as far as you can get comfortably. Don't try and force it. If anything feels tight, just go to where you feel comfortable. Lovely. One more on each side. Perfect. So next we're going to go onto our shoulders. All we're going to do, one arm is going to be up, the other arm is going to be down by your side. This arm's going to be about level with your shoulder. We're just going to swap our hands. You can bring them all the way up if that feels comfortable. So following with me, let's make those a little bit quicker. Nice. One more on each. Relax there. So next we're going to go onto our neck. So all we're going to do, chest up nice and high, head facing forward. We're just going to rotate our head side to side again, like the one before the last. Just nice and slow, just to where it's comfortable. Don't force it. Last one. Then we're going to tuck our chin into our chest, and we're just going to rotate your neck as far around as you can get comfortably again. Nice, everyone, and just change directions. And you can just change as you feel the need. Perfect. Shall we warmed up there? Let's get on to the workout. Right, everyone, first exercise, follow along with me, feet flat. We're just going to be doing punches side to side, turning a little bit of the hips. You can start off slow with this one and then speed it up as you need to. Remember, we've got 3 rounds, 40 seconds of each exercise, 20 seconds rest. So you can warm up at first. Perfect. Feet are flat, chest nice and high. Just moving those arms side to side. 1. Relax there. Remember, you've got 20 seconds rest. So when we're resting, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Our next exercise is going to be hands on the seat, and you're just going to be bringing your feet up just to where it's comfortable for you. Again, you can rest your back if you need to on the seat, or sit a bit further away to engage your core. So 2, 1, let's go. So feet up just to where it's comfortable. Nice and controlled on the way down. And keep that pace for this first round. You're going to start to feel this lower part of your stomach, maybe on the tops your legs there, on your quads. Try and keep that control. If you find that too hard, 1 foot on the floor and just do 1 at a time. 2 on one side, swap onto the other side and do 2. But you could also, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, 2 at the same time. 2, 1, relax there. Lovely. Sitting up nice and tall. Get your breath back, relax in there. Next exercise we're going to do is feet flat. We're going to bring our arms kind of behind us, lean forward, and as we sit up, we're going to swing our arms up and above our heads, like so. So listen for the timer. 1, let's go. Good, nice and tall with the chest, back straight on the way down. Perfect, keep that going. Pace and control. You can really use your hips to kind of throw yourself forward. Make sure we're not arching too far back the top. We want to keep our back straight as possible. Really nice pace, everyone. Keep going. Excellent. Try and keep the movement the whole time, even if you need to slow it down a little bit, that's fine. 2, 1. Nice deep breaths. Catch your breath in if you need to. Next exercise we're going to move on to is, you can't see my feet, but they're going to be right up on my toes. Again, you can use your hands on the seat if you need to. All we're going to do is be bouncing our feet just off the floor, just so your knees come up. Again, you could do 1 or 2. 1 and let's go. So either both feet, or you could do 1 foot at a time. Again, 2 on one, 2 on the other side if you're doing 1. And again, if you need to, you could sit back on your seat if you have one, if you're doing it on a sofa, on a chair at the back, or sit a little bit further forward if you want. It doesn't really matter how high our knees come up, just want to make sure we're bringing them up. You're going to start to feel this a lot on the tops of your legs, and again, maybe that lower part of your stomach. So if it starts getting hard, just bring your knees down a little bit, don't jump so high up. Good, everyone, keep going, keep going. 2, 1. Relax there, straighten your legs out, let them relax a little bit. Last exercise is going to be feet flat, back straight, chest nice and high, hands by the ears, and we're just going to be pressing up above our head, nice and slow on the way down, up and above there. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2, 1, let's go. Nice big press, and down again, perfect. Nice and controlled on the way down. You can be strong, quick on the way up, but slow and controlled on the way down. That's number 5. Once we've done this, we're going to go back on to the first exercise, which is your punches. So keep that going. Nice and controlled. You can slow down if you need to. Good, everyone. Keep going, keep going. Nice and tall with your press. 2, 1, relax there, 20 seconds. So we're going back onto our punches again. If you feel the need, you can have a little bit longer rest. So between the finish of the last round and the start of this round, you could take a minute if you want to, a couple of minutes, just adjust it as you need to. So all you do, pause the video and rest. So next one, going back to our punches. 2, 1, let's go. So you get a little bit quicker with these. You should know the movement now. Nice and quick, perfect, perfect. Hands stay up at about shoulder height, maybe just lower, and really try and turn those hips if you can comfortably. Nice, keep that going. Looking good, finishing strong. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Relax there again. Nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Chest high is really going to help you to fill those lungs up with air. So the next one's going to be, again, hands on the seat if you need to, or hands off if you're feeling brave, and bringing both feet up. Legs can just come off the seat, and again, you could do 1 leg at a time. 2, 1, let's go. So either both feet up, or 1 leg at a time, do 2 reps on 1, and swap to the other side, 2 on the other side. You can lean back a little bit as long as your hands are supporting you, or if you've got a back of your seat to support you. And again, breathe this. So in through the nose on the way up, on the way down, and then out through the mouth on the way up. Nice, everyone. Keep going. Push through. Again, you could squat pathway if you wanted to. 1, 2, 1. Relax there. Catch your breath back. If your legs are aching a little bit, stretch them out a bit, shake them off. Nice deep breath. And out again. So next one's going to be our swing. So hand by your side, leaning over, and you're going to swing so your arms are all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So really use those hips when you're sitting up to reach up nice and high. That's it, nice. And control yourself on the way down. Don't just let yourself fall. Really control it. Trying to keep the back as straight as possible. That's the same pace. If you want to have a little bit more momentum up, you can really try and catch and swing yourself, or you could just keep it at that same pace, nice and controlled. Good, let's keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Relax there, 20 seconds. Next one we've got are our bounces. So feet quite close together, just bouncing the knees so the feet are coming off the floor. Again, you can adjust your height to where you feel comfortable. You could do one leg at a time, or you can do both. Either way, it's fine. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bouncing those knees up. Again, you could have your hands supporting you, maybe just under your leg, just behind you, or you could do one leg, 2 or 3 on one side, 2 or 3 on the other. And again, you're really going to start to feel this tops of the legs and your quads, lower part of that stomach. So you could lean back a little bit if you want, just make sure that you're supporting yourself. Good, keeping a nice pace going. Nice, everyone push through, tops of the legs are going to start hurting. If they do, and you need to take a little bit of a easier one, just go to 1, 3, 2, 1, relax there, sorry, 20 seconds. And then we're going to go into our shoulder presses for the end of that second round. So again, in through the nose, out through the mouth, slow your breathing down, slow the heart rate. Ready, hands by the ears, nice big press, let's go. Chest high, back as straight as you can, feet flat on the floor and planted. Nice big press above the head. Just make sure we're controlling on the way down. That's it, good, keep going, keep going. Remember, breathe on the way up, out in through the nose on the way down. Nice, nearly there. One, 20 seconds. Again, remember, you could take a little bit of a longer rest if you need to. You could have a minute, 2 minutes, whatever you feel the need. We've got one more round. We're going to start off with the punches again. Make sure our feet are flat, chest is high. Hands are going to come up, just under the chin. Let's go. So turning. Third round might be a little bit harder, so you can slow your pace if you need to, but make sure we're moving the whole time. Even if you need to slow it down a little bit, but keep moving the whole time. It's your last round, you got it. Good, good, good. Keep that going. Using those hips if you need to. If you get a bit tired, turn those hips. Shoulders might hurt from the hands being up. 3, 2, 1. Relax there, really nice. Deep breaths. 4 more exercises left. Next one we've got our leg raises. So one at a time, or both at the same time, or a variation of any of those. And again, you just need to bring your thigh off the seat. It doesn't need to be really high. 2, 1, let's go. And you can use a bit of a flick if you need to now, if you get a bit tired, just to bring them up. Breathing out as they come up, in as they come down. Good, and remember, swap into one foot if you're getting tired or if you find that difficult. Whatever variation you want. And you can come a little bit lower if you need to. Keep going, lower part of that stomach's going to start hurting. It's good, it means it's working. Nice, keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Relax there, deep breaths. 3 more exercises. Nice deep breaths. Feet flat. Next one's going to be our swings. Back nice and straight on the way down. Arms and hips are going to carry the momentum through all the way to the top. 2, 1, let's go. Good, good, good. Keep going, keep going. Nice swing. Catch yourself at the bottom, use a little bit of momentum, and wow, swing all the way back to the top. Remember, breathing out on the way up, in on the way down. Excellent. Keep that same pace. Let's try and push through. You're nearly at the end. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Really nice. Catch your breath. Slow everything down. We've got 2 more exercises left. Next, we've got our hops. Just up there and down. Nice deep breath. Chest high. Sit up tall. Shake your shoulders off if you're achy. 2, 1. Let's go. So we've got a hop. So remember, hands on the chair if you need to. Both feet at the same time, or one leg at a time. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. Now you're going to start getting tired, so you could do half and half. Could do half with both feet up and halfway through towards the end, or sort to that other leg. However many you want, just as long as you're doing equal on both sides. Hands under the legs if you need to, or just behind you. Nice, keep going, keep going. We've got 1 more left after this. 2, 1. Relax there, really nice. Chest up nice and high. Last exercise, we've got feet flat. Hands by our shoulders, just level with our ears. Pressing up nice and tall. And back down. Get yourselves ready. Last one. Then we're going to finish with some stretches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and tall. Chest up high. Keep that same pace. Let's try and push through. These don't need to be really quick. We want to really control the movement on the way down. In through the nose on the way down. Out through the mouth on the way up. Good, you got it. Almost there. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Well done. Excellent. So let's catch our breaths quickly. Again, chest up nice and high. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just slow the heart rate down a bit. And then what we're going to do is just finish off with a few stretches. So first one's going to be, feet are going to be out in front. You might not be able to see it from here, but we're just going to have our feet, so our heels on the floor. Your toes are almost pointing up at a bit of an angle. What we're going to do, reach up nice and high. And we're just going to slowly reach down towards our toes. Again, you could touch your toes, you could touch your shins, knees, wherever you feel comfortable. Back as straight as you can, and we're just going to hold there. And again, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, relax there. Back up like we did in the warm up. Feet are going to be flat, hands on the shoulders. We're going to turn to one side. This time, though, as we turn, we're just going to hold to that side. And again, focus on your breathing, chin up. 3, 2, 1, round to the other side. Just the way it's comfortable for you, don't force it. Lovely, back into the middle. Next one we're going to do, arms are going to go kind of round at an angle. So you can start out in front, one at a time. Big circles. With that arm, you can change the direction if you want. Relax relax that one there. Onto the other one. Round. And again, change direction if you need to, or if you want to. Big circles, nice and slow. Perfect, relax that one there. Lastly, just going to loosen the neck up, so we're just going to turn side to side. Nice and slow. Again, just round to where it's comfortable. And lastly, chin to chest, and then back as far as you can get comfortably. Lovely, and relax. There, well done everyone. You smashed that. Take care, bye bye.